What do you want to do? Nice. Hey.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Face it while alone. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Yep.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Well then.
Feeling dull.
Hi, everyone. Well,
What's going on? What do you want to do? Oh! Yeah!
Okay. Yes. Very well. Let us go.
We've arrived!
Let's do it.
Indeed.
Yes!
Focus. Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form. I can feel it.
Oh! Okay.
For real? All right, let's go.
I can feel it.
Show me your true form. I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form. Show me your true form.
What's up with this room?
The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
Ugh, I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken? Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't.
Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is, they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality, in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it. Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power.
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
Must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please, help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were... young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too. So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
Look, a treasure chest! Why don't we crack it open?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh!
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it! Oh!
Thank you.
So, this is a will seed. It's kinda creepy, huh?
Oh, yeah! It's somewhere.
Oh?
For real?
Oh? What the hell? No way. Do you have a moment?
How suspicious.
should write something.
Red.
It's somewhere. Show me your true form!
There's a chest! Joke.
I'll reveal your true form.
Another skill? I need to work hard too. Joker!
Yes.
Show me your true form! I'll reveal your true form.
Oh! Okay.
Focus. Show me your true form!
Oh,
I'll reveal your true form.
yeah.
Yes.
It's somewhere. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
This is...
I can feel it. something.
Look,
I'll reveal your true form. I leveled up.
That's a powerful shot.
oh!
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attacks? No weaknesses? Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing it? Take that! Persona! Take this! Persona! This is my soul! I can do better!
Persona! Ravage them!
Fine.
Now!
Use my persona! Out of our way! One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! Okay, let's move on.
All right. It's somewhere.
Shadow defeated. I hope I was of use.
You're surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you? I'll use my persona! Queen floored 2 opponents! She's amazing! No holding back! We got this! Let's go! Double death blow! How is that? Her skills will work! Persona! Took out a shadow! Good stuff! One enemy terminated! Show us what you got, Violet!
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack! My turn! Slow! Persona! Get him! Victory is ours! Now, let's continue! Good work, everyone!
Okay.
That's our second will seed.
I can feel it.
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually, I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
Yes!
Hold a moment.
Well?
Wait! The effects of cognition are low.
I'll just add this.
Right! Hey!
Hey.
Yes! Okay.
Oh?
I'm on board.
Well?
Hey!
Well then. Well then. Yep. Oh.
Do you have a moment?
What's up? Right. What do you want to do? What?
Joker!
Leave it to me!
Do it!
All out attack! Last one! Get up! Time for a beatdown! Let's go. All right then.
You did it!
Yeah.
Yes.
No! Thank you very much.
What do you want to do? Point for my power! They're done for!
Let's get this over
Less
with.
skills will work here. This enemy is beneath us. It's gonna be easy if we stay focused. Prepare yourself!
Guess that's it for me.
Luna took out a shadow! Good stuff! Dance, Persona! Show them, Sondrion! All enemies are down! For me! Thanks, Violet! There's that a perfect 10!
Sim.
What?
No, no, no.
I can feel it. Show me your true form!
Hey.
I can feel it.
Hey!
Hey,
Enemies! Don't worry, though. It has no weakness. But we can try overwhelming it with despair. It has no weakness. But we can try overwhelming it with despair. I couldn't finish it! Persona!
Think again, don't you know?
Not finish you!
Now!
I saw that coming. Violet, just what I would expect. Persona! Victory is ours! I can do better!
It's time. There!
Of course.
Persona! Feel my rage! One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! Persona! Let's dance!
Of course.
There's still up. No weaknesses?
Persona!
How about we make it forget its skills?
You're mine.
The enemy is weak. Beat him all at once.
You.
Step into my way, stand out.
Huh?
Wait!
Whoa!
Well,
Wait!
What?
oh,
Hey! I have something. I can see it.
I'm detecting a badass. Joker, you okay?
Show me your true form!
Oh! Hold your horses, Joker. I think your grappling hook will work.
Show me your true form!
We'll see if it's good.
Treasure chest.
I'm so...
I think we're in trouble. We're surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you? It's nothing. My power. Persona! Queen floored 2 opponents. She's amazing. Go get him, Queen. My other self. Persona! Me. Yeah. Teamwork. Two enemies, Persona. Don't mess this up. This is my soul. One enemy terminated. Show us what you got, Violet.
Something else.
It's not gonna work.
Persona!
Weak enemy.
Never ups! Ravage them!
I'm fine.
It's fine.
Queen's dizzy. Her attacks won't connect. Persona! Okay. Thank you so much. Good thinking. Yeah, wow. Ha! You should have done it. Bonus dizzy. His accuracy victory is ours. I can do better. Super move. Ultra charge! got a new mask, Joker!
All right. I can see it.
So happy. Oh! I'm so happy.
I'll reveal your true form.
It's somewhere.
Oh! Ah. That's...
There's a strong-looking shadow.
Show me your true form.
I can feel it.
Oh! Ah. Hey, that's a treasure chest. Oh! Oh!
Oh, yeah!
There's a strong-looking shadow.
So, you're Sumire Yoshizawa, huh? I'm Dr. Maruki. I'll be your counselor. First of all, thank you for coming to see me.
Yes. Thank you for seeing me. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to discuss. I only came here today because my parents wanted me to.
That's fine. So, do you want to just chat until our time's up then?
Chat, huh?
Of course. It's not really possible for us to talk about things you don't want to discuss anyway. I've also got some sweets and some salty snacks there. Feel free to have at them.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
So, let's start with, how about, what'd you eat for lunch yesterday? I'll go first. The other day, a friend of mine gave me a ton of apples. I've grown tired of just eating them by themselves. Yesterday, I thought, why not try using them as a meal ingredient? So, I tried making an apple dish for lunch, but that didn't turn out too hot. What do you think I ended up making?
I have no clue.
Shrimp and chili sauce with apples. You know how sweet and sour pork can have pineapple in it? I was going for that, but
Sounds like it didn't work for you. Apples do make for good ingredients, though. If you grate them, you can make a surprisingly versatile sauce. I use it in plenty of my food. It's pretty nutritious and good for digestion.
you cook, Yoshizawa-san? I'm impressed that you care so much about nutrition. You must be really on top of things.
I'm just active, that's all. I'm a gymnast. My coach has told me more than once to be conscious of everything I eat.
I see. How's practice going for you? Has it been rough lately?
It has been rough. I mean, it's nothing I can't handle, but it's not going well. I don't even know what I want to do anymore.
Sorry to hear it. Do you enjoy gymnastics?
I'm not even sure of that. My older sister and I made a promise. We'd both compete and win the biggest gymnastics awards in the world. But she passed away. She protected me from a car. I stole Kasumi's dream away from her. I can't do it anymore. I can't just go on like this. If Kasumi were here instead, I know she'd make her dream come true. Only Kasumi could have done it. No matter how long I try to compete, it's not going to change anything. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize in here. If there's something you need to get off your chest, please do so.
Sometimes I can't help but think things would have been better if I were Kasumi Yoshizawa. After all, just wishing to make her dream come true does nothing for her in reality.
Making dreams come true, huh? Well, I don't think your train of thought is strange at all, Yoshizawa-san. In fact, wanting to become somebody else isn't necessarily an entirely bad thing.
You think so?
Everyone is capable of changing themselves. Your imagination's your only limit. That's why, if you aspire to be more like another person, it's actually possible. Thought exercises like, would that person do this? Or realizations like, that person wouldn't do that. These sorts of thoughts can lead people to change themselves in ways that more closely mirror the target person. Can you still imagine what your sister was like?
Yes.
If your sister were in your shoes, what do you think she'd do?
Well, she wouldn't cry. If she had the time to do that, she'd just practice more instead. Dr. Maruki, I want to become Kasumi.
I know. And I'm sure you can too. Just believe in yourself. How about it? Are you feeling any better now?
Yes, I feel like a weight's been lifted off of me. You're amazing, Doctor.
It's no big deal. Still, it seems like my counseling approach does some good after all.
All right. I'm not sure how to put it, but I feel like I've been reborn all over again.
Really? I'm very glad to hear it. Feel free to drop by again sometime, should anything come up. We can even just have a chat, like today.
Thank you. Then we could pick up where we left off talking about...
Something the matter?
Now that I think about it, I'm not any good at cooking. I don't know why I said those things earlier. My younger sister's the one who was really great at it.
That's right. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Good luck with your training.
Right. I'll do my best. For Sumire's sake and mine. Was that? Yes. It was a counseling session I had with Dr. Maruki. It was just after Kasumi... after my sister passed away. From that moment on, I lived my life really believing I was Kasumi.
It was all due to the rewriting of your cognition. His actualization, as we've started calling it.
Okay, but I've been wondering something. So, it was only Sumire who believed that she was Kasumi, right? I assumed someone in your family or one of your friends would have noticed you going by the wrong name right away.
Well, I can certainly remember being called Kasumi by everyone else, too.
It might be more accurate to say you misheard or misunderstood the name you were being called. Like everyone kept calling you Sumire, but your cognition made you hear it as Kasumi.
So that's why nobody thought it was weird, including her folks and herself. Damn.
This must be part of the whole salvation nonsense Maruki's trying to pull over on us.
That memory may have been kept here in video form because he truly does wish for Violet to be happy with life.
I admit, I really did feel saved in that moment when I became Kasumi, but at the same time, I ran from my life as Sumire. I'm genuinely grateful for what Dr. Maruki did for me, but I'm done running. Let's get going.
Focus.
Huh? What? Joker. Yes! Persona! How's this? Of course! Witness my resolve! Dance, Persona! My head is burning! She can't move without hurting herself! Persona! Take that! Of course! Not too shabby! Persona! Not finish you! Mona! Hey! Look out! My power! Violence Persona! Weakened! Let's finish this! Of course!
Let's go.
Joker, your defense is decreased! Queen, your defense has been lowered! Let's go. Persona! Ha! Of course! Mona's completely lost it! How about this? You gotta calm down!
It's time. Ravage them!
Persona! How's this? Of course! How's that? I was about to give up the ghost! Somebody do something! Keep fighting! Thank you! Persona! In real trouble! Hurry, heal her! Victory is ours!
Persona!
Persona! Okay. Good thinking. Thank you so much. I shall be your Persona! Me! No! How's that? My power! Damage to Persona dropped! This is my soul! Joker,
Let's go.
your defense is decreased!
You're mine.
Persona! No hold card! Persona! You did that with style!
Too slow.
You can do it! Thank you! Lona's defense has dropped!
Come.
Queen, your defense
Go
has been
down.
lowered! Here it comes!
I'll help you finish him off!
Let's go! Come on, let's go.
Well...
What?
Whoa!
Joker.
Ah, a treasure
I can
chest.
feel it.
I'm gonna cry.
Also,
Yes!
I'll reveal your true form.
I may have thought of something.
I see.
Show me your true form! I'll reveal your true form. With this power.
Oh! Okay. Huh? Hey!
We found a will seed. Let's grab it. What would you like to do?
Persona! Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks! Let's go.
I shall be your opponent.
My power! Dance, Persona!
Hard luck for both of us.
Amazing, Joker!
Do it!
All out attack!
I shall be your
Persona!
opponent.
Fix it! Let's dance!
Beat you off. Hard luck for both of us.
Amazing, Joker! They're done for!
It's just
That's my Persona!
Alternate reality.
All right.
I see.
I should write something.